Hello everyone, I am Nolana Lynch and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be sharing an unboxing of the brand new Arch & Olive Wondrous Skies collection. I am beyond excited because I am an ambassador for Arch & Olive for the 2025-2026 period, and so I'll be sharing all the unboxings, tips, tricks, new releases and whatnot with you right here on my channel. So let's get right into today's video. So at this point, I am excitedly trying to get my box open because I'm not sure if it is my subscription box or my welcome pack. I just found out a couple weeks before that I was accepted as an Arch & Olive brand ambassador for the next 12 months, and I am thrilled with excitement that I will be receiving and sharing all of the new releases and subscription boxes with you. So I am in awe. At this point, I am like, whoa, this is the subscription box and it is stunning. Let's try and get this out of the box. It's a tight, exact fit. So I'm just gonna pop it over and try to shimmy it out. So it is stunning. I love stars and all the celestial vibes, and so this is perfect. I am just gonna use my craft knife and get this open. Look at all the little speckles and stars happening here. It is stunning, and I just feel so lucky and so grateful that I get to be an ambassador in the team. Everybody has been so lovely. And I decided that I wanted to share the unboxing of the subscription box with you. Mostly because it is stunning, but also because I received the next subscription box today, and so that's the December box. And so if you're wanting to get in, I think now is a great time for you to subscribe. I do have an overall 10% discount for my code Nulana10, and I'll also link down below how you can subscribe. And so this is gorgeous. There is a card for the month which has everything that's inside, as well as a code for 15% off that you can use in store. And then I'm going through that to see what's inside. It's a lot of things, guys. So kicking things off with this pack of alpha stickers, which also have all the Wondrous Skies and celestial patterns on it. Various day and night shades as well. So we have sunrise and sunset happening, all the pinks, oranges, blues, purples, everything in between from the gradients, and all these different fonts of each letter, which is perfect for us who do journaling, and you can use it for so many different layouts. I have already used these for a project which should be coming up on the Arch & Olive YouTube channel and blog at some point, but I'm using these for one of the notebooks in the set, and I'm really excited about that. So stay tuned for that. And then this gorgeous pen set, which is really pretty. So there is a pink and there is a purple pen as well. And get this, guys, it is a metallic ink. So just gonna open this up for you so you can see. Day and night pens is so cool to stick with the theme throughout this box. And just gonna open up this purple one and share with you because it writes really well both on white paper as well as black paper. So for these two, the black papers are the stars. So as you can see, it's silver ink and it fits in beautifully with the pens that I have next to my desk. So I'm just gonna pop those into my pen holders. The pink one goes really well there, and then the purple will go well next to my lilac planner. So I'm gonna pop those in, and I can't wait to use them. And they're perfect for one of the journals in this kit, of course. So let me just open the rest of things. This is a mug. So let's just see what's inside. So opening this up, it is a gorgeous kind of dark, so like night, not quite black. I would say a very dark violet maybe, but there is an iridescent type coating on it, and it will be perfect as a pen copy of the stars and things all around. So it's very stunning. If you have that aesthetic in your craft room, it would probably be great, as a pen cup, or even as just to hold tools and stuff like for your cricket and things like that. So always useful having cups. Just gonna pop this one back in, and once it's back in the box, I can go through the calligraphs, which are very fun. So we have, again, day and night colors peeping through the window in the box. And once I slide that open, I'm using the craft knife to help me. I'm trying my best not to bust the box open. So it comes with these 5 beautiful colors, names like solar flare and whatnot, just sunset. So just keeping in theme with it all, and I think they're all very stunning. I'm just gonna test or swatch this purple one here, and the names of the calligraphs come with a clay, they come in the box and a clay adhesive sticker, so you can stick them onto the respective pens. So one thing I would say is perhaps that be the first thing you do on opening the box. Keep them in the order that they're in the box, so it's a bit easier to identify the colors, because in some cases when the colors are quite close, like these two yellow and orange colors are quite close, it can be a bit challenging to figure out which color is which. So keep them in the order of the box, pull out the clear stickers which is inside of the box, and attach the names immediately. I think that's probably one of my best tips with regards to that. And I would recommend, doing it right away, because I didn't do it right away for one of the other boxes that came in my welcome pack, and I just couldn't figure out which was which. And so I literally didn't label them. I feel like in general, I probably wouldn't care too much about what the names are, because when I'm creating, I'm more looking for colors and tones, hues, that match with like a layout versus, I think what I would need that most for is when I'm chatting with you about what colors I've used in a layout. So knowing which is which would be helpful. But I'm doing it right away for this one, and I recommend doing it right away for all the other ones that you have. And I feel like this is quite nifty. I mean, I just have to use my trusty tweezers to get it all done and to line it up straight. If that's a thing, it is a thing for me. So I probably take it on and off a couple times before getting the hang of it. But it was quite easy to do once I got the hang of it. And now I'm expecting that for future boxes. I think it'd be quite easy to do it right away when I unbox my items. So I'm just going through those one by one. It's just five. This is a real time video, so I might speed this up a bit so that unless you want to see real time what it's like to attach five labels onto the calligraphs. So yeah, just gonna quickly go through the rest and wrap up adding on the labels to these calligraphs. I'm gonna pop them back into the box. That's something that I like to do, especially in the initial stages of having a product. And just kind of, yeah, keeping them with all the items there. So once I pop these back in, I'm gonna move on to the next item in this Wondrous Skies box. So we have a few things here that are newer to Arch and Olive. One of those things are the collage papers that have been released this year. And we're seeing quite a few collage paper booklets popping up in the store. So that's fun, especially if you love collaging for your journals. I do. And so we have a day and a night. So very fun papers and just all sorts of celestial looks. So just, yeah, popping those back in. Those are really fun to use throughout the journals, especially if you like journaling to a theme. So if you're using the subscription box for a period of time and you're using those particular journals, then it will be really fun to just kind of stick with the theme throughout. And so this is fun because this one is the decorative tapes. And so the washi tapes, and there are 4 washi tapes in here. And the designs just go together so lovely. This beautiful pink is probably my favorite. And then we have these darker colors, gold, but they also tie in so well with everything. You have all the nice little detailing on the stars and the detailing of the gold. So that's quite fun to use. And then continuing on to the other main, the big event, the main pieces in this box. So we start off with the 2 journals. These are the last 2 pieces in the box. And I am so excited for these journals. I guess because you never see them again in the shop once a subscription box is done, because there really aren't many left over. And so it's quite a treat being able to be a subscriber and receive the subscription boxes and get these very rare journals, and they're quite lovely. So just gonna open this one up. I feel like this one is the star of this box. It is a never before done product, and it is called a dual-sided notebook. And this is what I used for my first project with this box. First of all, the packaging, stunning. It's gold and silver foiling on it. And it is stunning, stunning, stunning. All the little detail of the stars and the sun. Oh, gosh. Anyway, so opening up this box, wrapped beautifully, and we have the sun and some clouds on cream. It's linen with gold foil. Some of my favorite things in life. So just getting that out of the box. And then the other side, it's night with silver. So we have this side with the gold foiling on the inside, and we have black paper for the night. And it just flipped. So I love how the back paper is done so well and detailed. And now we have our silver on the inside with the black paper. And we have this beautiful design on the front cover. So a very, very stunning book. It's about 5 by 5 inches. I am using this one for a food diary, so I could record day and night what I've eaten, and my mood, how I felt in the morning, how I felt throughout the day, and how I feel at night time. I'm trying to get the relationship between the things that I eat and my mood and energy levels throughout the day. So that's the project that I worked on for our channel of this month. So you would see that pop up on their social sometime. And then for this beautiful journal, it is an A5, and I'm just gonna to remove the plastic and open this up. Another beautiful package. It is so hard to throw these boxes away, and I've seen quite a few videos about the packaging and getting rid of them and versus keeping them because they're just so stunning. And so I love this. Look at this. Look at this. All the stars in the sky. And then this holographic spine with stars and the moon and stuff as well. Very beautiful. It looks like white foiling for the stars and moons as well as a holographic edging. So it's popping that back on. I love how it all looks. You could personalize the middle of this as well. If that's what you like, with like a vinyl sticker would be a good idea for that. So all in all, a beautiful, stunning box from Archer and Olive. It is gonna be a new box next month, so get in there, use code Nolana10 and order via the link below. Bye.